Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In this lecture, I am solving problem 4-115 from the book Thermodynamics in Engineering Approach by Cengel 9th edition. So, the statement of the problem is a mass of 0.2 kilogram. Mass is given to us as 0.2 kg of saturated refrigerant 134a is contained in a piston cylinder device. So refrigerant use is saturated. Saturated means that this is from the saturated liquid line to saturated vapor line. Is contained in a piston cylinder device. Piston cylinder device is given at 200 kilopascal. P1 is equal to 200 kilopascal. Initially, 75% of the mass is in the liquid phase. This is the percentage of liquid phase, and dryness fraction is x and wetness fraction is 1 minus x. So this is 1 minus x because this is the percentage of the mass is in the liquid phase. So this is 1 minus x, which is equal to 75%. So this implies that which 75% is equal to 75 divided by 100, which is equal to 0.75. 1 minus x is equal to 0.75, so x is equal to 1 minus 0.75, which is equal to 0.25. Mean 75% is liquid, so 25% will be the vapor, and basically the percentage of vapor is the dryness fraction, which is x. Now heat is transferred to the refrigerant at constant pressure until the cylinder contains vapor only. So now after heating at constant pressure, constant pressure means that P1 is equal to P2, and P1 is given to us as 200 kilopascal. Show the process on a PV diagram with respect to saturation line. Required is to draw the pressure volume diagram. Determine the volume occupied by the refrigerant initially, the work done, and the total heat transfer. Required is to first find initial volume V1, the work done, and the total heat transfer during the process. So here we start solution. So there are two states. So first we take initial state. We know that initially P1 is 200 kilopascal. Refrigerant is saturated, and saturated means liquid vapor region, and x1 is equal to 0.25. So first we find V1, Q and W. First we find VF, VG, HF and HG from the saturated table of R-134a. So from saturated table of R-134a at pressure P1 is equal to 200 kilopascal. Find VF, VG, HF and Hg. So at 200 kilopascal from the saturation table of R-134a, this is VF, this is 200 kilopascal, this is VF, this is VG, this is HF and this is Hg. So VF is equal to 0.0007532. 0.0007532 meter cube per kg. Vg is 0.099951, 0.099951 meter cube per kg. Similarly, HF is 38.41 kilojoule per kg, and Hg is equal to 244.50 kilojoule per kilogram. This is the state 1. Now with the help of state 1 we can find V1 and H1. So as we know that V1, specific volume V1, is Vf plus X1 Vg minus Vf. So V1 is equal to, Vf is 0.0007532 meter cube per kg, X1 is 0.25, Vg is 0.099951 minus Vf is 0.0007532 meter cube per kg. So simplify this and find the value of V1. So V1 is equal to 0.02555 meter cube per kg. From the simplification of this, so this is the value of V1. Now we can find total volume with the help of this. So as specific volume is equal to total volume divided by mass. So total volume is equal to mass multiplied by specific volume. So V1 is equal to, mass given to us is 0.2 kilogram and specific volume is 0.0255265 meter cube per kg. Kilogram will be cancelled with kilogram, and total volume is equal to 0.0051 meter cube. This is the initial total volume which is required. Similarly, we can find H1. H1 is equal to HF plus X1. We can use these formulas in the saturated region, Hg minus Hf. So H1 is equal to, Hf from the table is 38.41 kilojoule per kilogram, X1 is 0.25, Hg is 244.50 minus Hf is 38.41. So H1 is equal to, simplify this, so this will be equal to 89.9325 kilojoule per kg. We find H1 and V1 from the state 1. Now we can find H2 and V2 from the state 2, final state. Final state, it is given in the statement that this is dry saturated refrigerant. Dry saturated refrigerant, and 200 kilopascal, pressure is constant, P2 is equal to 200 kilopascal. At dry saturated region, V2 is equal to Vg and H2 is equal to Hg, and Vg and V already with us from the table. Vg is 0.09951 and Hg is 244.50. So Vg is 0.09951 meter cube per kg, and Hg is equal to 244.50 kilojoule per kg. Now we can find total volume from this, as specific volume is total volume divided by mass. So total volume is equal to mass into specific volume. So V2 is equal to mass is given to us is 0.2 kilogram and specific volume is 0.09951 meter cube per kg. Kilogram will be cancelled with kilogram. So total final volume is 0.01999 meter cube. Now we can find work done per constant pressure process. As work done is equal to integral of V1 to V2 PdV. So W is equal to, pressure is constant and integral of dV is equal to V. Lower limit is V1, upper limit is V2. So apply upper limit and lower limit. So for constant pressure process, work done is P V2 minus V1. Now put values here. So pressure is 200 kilopascal and Pascal is equal to Newton per square meter. V2 is 0.01999 meter cube and V1 is 0.0051 meter cube. Here 2 meter will be cancelled with 2 meter. This is kilo Newton meter. So Newton meter is equal to joule. So simplify this. So work done is equal to 2.978 kilojoule. Now we find heat transfer per constant pressure process, which is mH2 minus H1. So Q is equal to, mass is given to us as 0.2 kilogram, H2 is 244.50 minus 89.9325 kilojoule per kilogram. So kilogram will be cancelled with kilogram and heat transfer to the system is equal to 30.91 kilojoule. This is the heat transfer to the system. And similarly, the PV diagram for the process, this is the pressure in kilopascal, this is the volume in specific volume in meter cube per kg. This is the saturation curve. This is the saturation curve. Constant pressure process, initially the steam and the saturated, they represent a saturated region, and finally it is dry saturated vapor. This is point 1, this is point 2. Pressure is constant. At this point x1 is equal to 0.25 and here x2 is equal to 1, dry saturated vapor. Pressure is constant. P1 is equal to P2 is equal to 200 kilopascal and here specific volume V1 is equal to 0.025555265 and here V2 is equal to 0.09951 0.09951 meter cube per kg. This is the PV diagram for the process, constant pressure process, and this is the end of the problem 4-115. So here total volume is required. Similarly, work done is required 2.978 kilojoule. Heat transfer is required and PV diagram for the process. So this is the end of the problem, and for more problem please like and subscribe my YouTube channel and share with your friends. Thank you.